Where was this force when thousands of Malians of Burkina Faso died under the bullets of terrorists?
Welcome to my YouTube space. Happy New Year. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Welcome back to my YouTube space. I am the Kenyan Beast, and we are doing it the African way every day, every time. Now, in today's video, I'm talking about why some African leaders will not show their support or are not looking forward to support Ibrahim Traoré. We have a number of reasons why they can't support him, and it's evident that they are not supporting Ibrahim Traoré. Now, First of all, we as Africans and the people of Burkina Faso, the people from Kenya, the people from Ghana, Nigeria, the people from Tanzania, Uganda, I have come across a number of people, African in diaspora, Black Americans, Caribbeans, all of them. They are showing support to Ibrahim Traoré. I have seen a lot of Pan-Africanists, PLO Lumumba, Dr. Arkana, showing their support to Ibrahim Traoré because they know the future lies here. They know he is the key of liberation. But there is some African leaders openly, they have said Ibrahim Traoré is not doing good, blah, blah, blah. Starting with Kenyan President William Ruto, he said this through his Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi, that Burkina Faso is not going on good, that whatever is happening in Burkina Faso is not good. He said that. Watch this video.
How the president have said that we want Kenya that everyone is in. We want to build a country that everyone is inclusive. We want a country of unity. We don't want chaos. The president has do away with the chaos in many parts of the country. And the other sides, people are saying that Burkina Faso is doing well, that the military government of Burkina Faso is the best, that Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traoré is doing good job. People are saying that one is the best. I want to tell you, we in Kenya, we respect democracy, and the military people of Kenya know their job. We want to do per the constitution. Our leaders must be chosen in democracy way. Because when we be like Sudan, we have chaos. I want to tell you, we'll have problems, a lot of problems that we can't solve. If we have problems, let us talk in the right way and democratic way.
Now, after saying this, again, Nana Akufo-Addo, the outgoing president of Ghana, did not show support of Ibrahim Traoré. We have a number of presidents who don't talk about him. We have the likes of Museveni, the likes of Rwandan president, the likes of Tanzanian president. They will not talk about him. The people are showing support, but their leaders are not. And I asked myself, why is it difficult for them to show support to Ibrahim Traoré, and yet he has the agenda to liberate Africa? And yet he has the agenda to do away with imperialism. And yet he has the agenda to do away with neocolonialism. He has the agenda to do away with corruption. He has the agenda to stop exploitation. He has the agenda to stop foreign interference. He has the agenda of security, stability, food security, educational, cultural, and every cornerstone of Africa liberation. Why? Why will they not show support to Ibrahim Traoré? William Ruto will not be in support with Ibrahim Traoré. And I came to conclusion, number one, what they have talked a lot is because Ibrahim Traoré came to power because of using the coup system. And AU, ECOWAS, and all these leaders, they criticize coups. It's okay, I understand that. It's not good to take power through coup, because it's not a democratic way. But what is democracy? If our country is being stalled, our country is being The youths of our country are being killed. What is democracy? What can democracy do to us? Now, these are the reasons they are taking this as an excuse not to support Ibrahim Traoré, that he took power through coup. So they cannot support a leader who took power through coup. And AU was in the front line to say they won't show their support to Ibrahim Traoré. They were in front line simply because, let me tell you what I think about AU. I think AU in general as a puppet to the West. I think AU in general as a tool that is being used to sabotage Africa, to sabotage the economy of Africa. I think AU as a tool that is used to control Africa as a one entity. Okay? For them, talking about coup and everything, it's a way of giving an excuse saying that Ibrahim Traoré took power illegally. Okay? They are distancing themselves, saying that maybe it is dangerous for their country too, and it is dangerous for, for some investment from foreigners. This is what they are saying. And AU, where was AU when insecurity was going on in Burkina Faso? Where was AU when corruption was going on in Burkina Faso? Where was AU when France is exploiting in Burkina Faso? Where is AU when the African countries are going down due into insecurity, starvation, hunger, exploitation, and all this? Where is AU? Why AU is not talking about the exploitation that's going on in Africa? Why is AU giving France and USA a priority instead of giving the people of Africa priority? So, when a leader who wants to liberate Africa take this country through coup, I don't see any problem. I don't see any problem. Yes, when you talk about democracy, which is a system that was kept there to turn off and turn on the African people, blah, 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 I accept that is bad. But again, we have to see the positive side. If he is doing the best thing, let us show support to Ibrahim Traoré. Another thing they talk about, or Ibrahim Traoré is leaving France. His main agenda is to do away with France, and now is joining BRICS. BRICS, which comprises of Russia, South Africa, India, Brazil, and China. They are showing interest to support Africa legally. They are showing interest to support Africa positively. We have all these foreign countries like France, USA, name it, that have been in Africa claiming that they are helping Africa. But they are not. What they are doing, they are here to protect their interest. They are here to protect their resources, which are ours. And now Ibrahim Traoré has known or knew this one, and he decided, you know what, he will align himself with one group, with Russia. But some African countries or African leaders does not support that alternative power because they have this good relationship with this America and these countries. Now, I came down and that's what I've talked about BRICS, and there's this alignment with Western powers where I've talked about some African leaders maintain the friendship with the Western powers, for example, France. But Traoré is anti-Western leader. He does not want anything to do with the Western leader, and this is what Africa need. And this we call geopolitical alliance and foreign influence. Some leaders who are corrupt, who are the puppets, they cannot sustain this. They cannot stand this wave, and that's why they will not show their support to the Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Another thing that I'll talk, I talked about coup. The fear is called fear of instability. Under fear instability, there is revolution momentum. Now, Traoré popularity with youths and calls of sovereignty could inspire similar movement in neighboring countries. Traoré similarity or engagement with the youths to get liberation, sovereignty has a lot of impact to the youths of Africa, and the leaders in some countries of Africa, most of them, they see this as a threat to their leadership because they want to be there to still lead poor people, to still lead people who are starving in hunger. They cannot support Ibrahim Traoré because they know when they have ties with Ibrahim Traoré, he will influence the youths of the country of Ghana. He will influence the youths of Kenya. He will influence the youths of Senegal. He will influence the youths of Uganda, and it is a threat to their leadership. They fear instability simply because of that. Reasons why they cannot support Ibrahim Traoré. Reasons why they are not showing their support to Ibrahim Traoré. Reason why they even don't talk about Ibrahim Traoré. If you have more reason, tell me in the comment section. Why do you think African leaders does not support Ibrahim? And yet, Africans in diaspora, Black Americans, Caribbeans are showing support to Ibrahim Traoré. There is a type of leadership lifestyles that Ibrahim Traoré has. He is a youth, only 35, 36 years old. And Traoré represent a generational shift in leadership where he is preferring gradual change, not gradual change. He is preferring radical change in economy, radical change in educational, radical change in health system, radical change in agricultural change. But we have this older generation. We call them traditional leadership, who are still, they want gradual change. Slow by slow. 10 years, you build a 10-kilometer road. 10 years, still you're still dragging with electricity poles. You haven't even come and put electricity. 20 years, you are still. So, the idea, the agenda of Ibrahim Traoré, how he is leading at 35 years old, is not the same of which Museveni want to lead. Museveni want to oppress people. Traditional leaders want to oppress people so that they will think he is the king. They will bow unto him to ask for help. But Ibrahim Traoré want these radical changes. But these traditional leaders, no. Some leaders prioritize economic development through existing structures, while Traoré focuses heavily on anti-imperialism and rapid reform. Get that? Some leaders in Africa, they want change, using previous things that were in 1990s, but bringing new agriculture machineries, improving health sector, improving education sector, and thus they can't support him, because they are still into traditional leadership. But Traoré is a Gen Z in advance. He wants a radical change. Now, I will talk about economic and security concerns, where some of these African countries, the leaders, they are still getting aid from Western powers or from foreign countries like IMF and World Bank. So when they support Ibrahim Traoré, they know it will jeopardize their support. It will, Western aid will stop. The countries like France, USA, they will stop giving aid, security aid. They will stop giving this financial aid to their countries, because these Western countries does not support Ibrahim Traoré. So when you align with them, automatically you will lose the support of these countries that are giving you this aid, IMF money, which they are not helping the people of their country. This money is being given and it's going direct to their stomach. That's bad. So the dependence on Western power is making them not to support Ibrahim Traoré, because Traoré is not the choice of the Western people. Security I've talked about. We have insecurity in Sahel region, and Ibrahim Traoré or Burkina Faso decided to join hands with Wana Group, and these other countries, they don't want to associate with Wana because they think it will destabilize their countries too. So they can't support him because they think the powers that are there are helping them. These military bases in our countries, it is not helping. It is not helping. Let us find new friends. And another thing we call is an ideological difference between these leaders. these traditional leaders are so corrupt. Ideology is different. Ideology in leadership is different. The agenda is different. Since I grew up, I never had any leader who is a president talking about sending away or doing away with foreign powers. But now as I'm living, I see Tichiani, I see Goita, I see Traore, I see some leaders who want to join hands and saying no to foreign powers. This ideology is different to the ideology of Ibrahim Traoré, because Traoré focuses in things that will change Africa. Traoré focuses to things that will end poverty in Africa, to things that will reform sectors in Africa, things that will make Africa gain its sovereignty and power. But these other leaders, they are for the masters, so they can't. The ideology is different. They cannot support him. But I'm looking, and that's why we are saying we need to choose, or we need to elect youthful leaders who have the ideology of radical changes, who want to live lavish life. Because life, good life, is what we're supposed to live. There is no other good life out from here. So you are putting your people into starvation and poverty, thinking that they will go in heaven and live good life. No, there is no good life anywhere else. This is where there is good life, and we need to make the life of our people better. We need to have youthful leaders who want good life, who want good roads, who wants good infrastructure, who want to see things flourishing. We don't want leaders who are saying that you don't need that car. You have food. What do you need car for? You don't need that land. We don't want that kind of leaders. Tell me what you think in the comment section about this video. Tell me, why do you think some African leaders will and cannot support Ibrahim Traoré? Until next episode, peace be with you.